guys, welcome to the meeting. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do some new member info because we do have some new faces. So welcome! Just our brief guild rules. Respect one another and no religion, politics, and spoilers. I'm not kidding about the spoilers. I will G-kick you. I've G-kicked people before. I don't care who you are. Yeah. So as far as stuff we do, we have an ongoing raid group. We used to have 2, we merged, we might have 2 again. We are trying to start up a roleplay thing, but you know, it'll probably start getting serious in Legion. Right now we're just kind of seeing who's interested, helping with characters, just kind of gauging interest basically and teaching people what it means to actually roleplay. As far as PvP, I am looking for a PvP officer that will actually do things. And hopefully, you know, I want to, come Legion, I do want to have some more PvP within the guild. So, as of Draenor, we haven't had that much. I mean, we do have some people that do both, and we do have some PvP only guys, but I want to start doing actual guild events, like maybe RBGs, arenas, or like arena time where you can come in and you know, find a group, kind of like study hours. So yeah, the most important thing if you're a new member is to join our Facebook group. Facebook group, it's our main form of communication outside of the game, and for a lot of things we post a lot on there. So if you are not in it, I'm gonna post a link for that in a sec.
Someone's hot micing.
That was Centauri.
Yeah,
I'm hot micing myself?
No,
You're talking, but you're banging on your keyboard, so it sounded like somebody hot micing.
Oh yeah, I was banging on my keyboard. We're good. So yeah, as far as calendar stuff, we do have events up there. So you know, do make sure to check, because for example, if you are a raider, you are required to sign up for events. Otherwise, it counts against you for your attendance. Obviously, if you're just a regular member, we're not gonna hold you to anything. Feel free to sign up for events that you're interested in. So right now, as far as events go, we only really have the Hearthstone tournament going on this weekend.
I haven't announced once or done.
Yeah. So, and later Tainted. We also have an RP event up on the calendar on the 24th, so just make sure to sign up for that if you are interested. Okay. So, on Saturdays at 6 server, we like to have Overwatch Volition time, which is, I need to put it up on the calendar actually. It's not really an officially ran event. It's basically if you want to play Overwatch with a group and not, you know, have that pug life and play with guildies and have fun, log on at this time. So, be on TeamSpeak. And then whoever's on can coordinate teams and do quick plays if they want to do competitive, you know, whatever your little heart's desire that's Overwatch related. I'll put that up by the end of the meeting. So we do have Volition Friendship Moose still going on, but I'm going to talk about that at the end of the meeting for right now. But we do, so basically if you are a Volition member and have at least 700 item level, you can sign up to request to be carried basically to get your moose mount, because it is going away for Legion. I think it's a store mount or something later, which is bullshit, but anyways.
Store mount.
That's the link. I posted it on TeamSpeak if you wanted to sign up. I'll talk about that later. So, our big announcement, and I know this is gonna kind of cause an uproar right now, but the officers and I have decided that we are going to be taking a break until Legion, as far as rating goes. Now, before everyone was like, what? Oh my god! Ah. So, basically, we decided to do this just because with the PTR coming, not the PTR, the pre-patch coming, it's really not, you know, in our best interest to get frustrated and bash our heads against the wall when we don't know our class changes. I just don't think that it would be, a good idea. I think it would be better to, take the break, have everybody who's burnt out kind of relax, have some time to themselves to either, not play WoW at all or do something else, level their new mains. We do have some people switching, so that's another reason, switching mains. So that's another reason why we wanted to give this time for everybody to kind of do that. Some people have more time to play the game than others. So as far as our roster goes, I mean, we have a roster set. We have a roster set for right now. Nothing will change unless, somebody changes it on us. So everything that we have, that we've done in the last, few weeks is still relevant. It's not going to change. But I mean, other than that, I just want to say that you guys have completely exceeded my expectations, or the officers' expectations, of what we've done in this expansion, and I'm really happy about that. Give yourselves a pat on the back, because I did not even expect us to do mythics. I did not expect us to even get to where we got, and let alone reform a raid team and then basically do everything, basically almost one-shot, two-shot, everything that the prior group had done, that red team had done. So, good job. So we are still going to be doing things until Legion. So don't think, oh, well, shit, this guild isn't going to do anything, blah, blah, we're dying. No, we're not. We just decided to do other things. So we're still planning weekly fun events until Legion. That way, you can still spend time with guildies. You can still do fun things in WoW. And Rusty's going to kind of take the reins with that as our loving events officer. But yeah, other than that, like, this is the time for you to figure out what you want to do in Legion. So, this time is for you guys. Yeah, but if you have any questions, I'm gonna be around. Don't whisper me now. Just let me know you want to talk to me after the meeting, and yeah. Okay, so Tainted has an announcement.
Hello. So as Zen said, we have an RP meeting on the 24th. That is subject to change as of now, because there is a chance I will have an emergency popping up. We're not entirely sure yet, due to some parental health concerns. But as of right now, it's on for that. But we will be continuing from last time. Last time we just had a sort of a character meet and greet, which went amazingly. Although I do have to ask that people who are attending the RP meeting show up on the listed time, as last time we started about an hour late, and that kind of I kind of had to speed up what I had written. And so far I have a decent story planned, and we're going to progress. We're actually going to do some world PvP next time, so if you can, try to gear up by then. And it is at 7 server on the 24th. And for those who are new, you do not have to have any prior knowledge on PvP or RP. We will help you along. Though again, I do have to ask for, like, if you are coming, to be there on time. And that's it.
Someone's asking if it's like D&D.
Not so much. It's more of a live-action version of it. There's no, like, dice rolling or anything. If you're just there will be some dice. Actually, that's a good idea. Some dice rolling if you're just going to, like, punch an ally or something in the arm or something, like if you miss
User
it.
was moved to your
And
channel.
that can actually provide some funny giggles if you just roll a 1 and just
Punch yourself in the face instead.
Exactly.
Yeah, just as an offhand comment, there are different types to roleplay, different ways to roleplay on WoW, and 2 of the most popular ways are dice rolling, like D&D, where even if it's like ally and horde, you'll still roll, and that will be what your actual attack is. So it's kind of like, like an RPG instead of just like freehand. And then the other way is just PvP. So it really depends on the group that you're with. Yeah, and some people have stat rolls, have all that stuff, just like D&D. But, you know, WoW themed. But that's not really the way that we're going to be role-playing. It's going to be, you know, PvP-based since we are on Emerald Dream. It's a good opportunity and stuff.
Though there is I will probably incorporate the D&D thing in the future, as soon as we all get a little more acquainted with the whole RP scene, like for interacting with allies and whatnot.
Cool, thanks, Tainted. So as far as my stuff, I do want to do another ladies' night, but not all the ladies that come are here right now. So I'll probably make a Facebook post and then try to figure out a date, because I think last time Genectia didn't see it.
Nope.
I think that's what happened.
I think I saw it like 3 days later after.
Yeah, so just keep an eye out for a Facebook post, and you know we can figure it out from there, so everybody actually shows up. Because I know we do have our events require like all of us to be there, because otherwise it doesn't work. Oh, okay. So as far as the Moose Run thing goes, since we are canceling raids, it's gonna be so when we get enough requests, we're gonna make the event on the calendar and then post it on Facebook with enough time. And if you wanna come help out and you're a gold team raider, I would really appreciate that. We are doing the Moose Runs to help out guildies after all, not necessarily to do anything else. And obviously if you're like, yeah, raids, I don't care what the fuck we do, I want to raid all the time, right? And yeah, definitely please come and help us out, because dependent on the amount of gear people we have is the amount of people that we can actually get them out. So obviously if we only have like half a potato and all in a scrub, yeah, good luck trying to get anybody a moose. But yeah, I think that's gonna. I think that's how it's gonna work. It's gonna be based off of requests. So if nobody, requests a moose mount, then okay. But if enough of them do, then I'm gonna start making events. So just keep your eyes peeled on Facebook and as well as the calendar. Rusty, do you have anything for us?
Oh, good on mines. Alright, so remember, Hearthstone Tournament, monthly one, this Saturday. Time to fuck shit up. If you want to come, sign up on the calendar, show up at the time. If you sign up though, please come. Okay? Because it's annoying when I make the brackets. Listen, the Warcraft movie took priority. It's annoying when I make brackets and
Wow.
But that was just the quick one. So yeah, this Friday, boys and girls, Volition's first scavenger hunt. Yeah, that's right. So basically, it's literally what it is. It's a scavenger hunt. So I made it where I made a bunch of riddles. There's going to be 2 teams. I'm going to give you the list. You have to solve the riddles, bring the item to me, and that's basically how you win. They're all raid items too. I'll explain it more.
When is this?
Today. It's this Friday at 8:30 server time. 8 server time. Basically, guys, the more people that show up to this, the more fun it will be. If only a few people show up, you can only do a few items. Basically, I add more items. The more people that come, it'll be tons of fun. Come, show, find stuff. Okay? That's it.
Are we like augmenting our pre-order?
What?
Never mind, you don't get it.
Sign up on the calendar and just show up at the time. It'll be tons of fun. Okay.
Cool, thanks, buddy. Khaleesi, do you have anything?
Nope.
Nakar, do you have anything?
Nakara.
She's not here.
She don't talk.
Okay, she doesn't have anything.
We know
Maybe
this.
he has to talk.
Okay, Ariel Loon, do you have anything?
After a lot of talks, we've decided that we're going to stop raiding. I just want people to know that.
That was mentioned.
No, really?
You want to?
No, I got nothing.
Cool. Okay. So in that case, let's go ahead and do our promotions.
Wee!
Oh boy!
Hold on, let me get my macro ready.
Das Macro.
Alright, I don't think he is here, so I'm gonna have to look for him.
Rip.
Look at the screen, you dumb shit. I'm trying to get your attention.
This is fun.
Can I be the Warlock class officer?
Oh boy! Alright,
All two
going from initiate to member is Pyranus.
Yay!
Yeah.
Clap, 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 clap.
He
Clappa,
can never
clappa.
make our guild meetings, but he always watches it when Khaleesi uploads it, so...
Now you can see that. Yeah.
Alright, next up... From... Oh, we have some big ones today. Okay. Going from member... I lied. Going from raider to veteran is... Barton! Congrats, buddy!
Yay!
Woo!
Do you have that macro, Rusty?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this was a long time coming, but he never comes to meetings because he's doing other stuff. He can't make them, so... Good, you're finally here, scrub.
Spartan got us our first council kill.
Yeah, Spartan has been here a really fucking long time, so... And then, yeah, he's always willing to help. He's also a phone call away, so I can tell him, hey, we're failing at this, and he's like, yeah, I'll come on. So,
Lol.
it's cool. We have another one, actually. Going from the rank of Raider to Veteran. The fuck? You don't have an authenticator, you baddie. Alright, I'm gonna switch this rank up for a sec.
Oh, what?
Because I can't promote you, this person that's getting promoted, because the rank has a requirement to have an authenticator.
That's hilarious.
Okay, I fixed it now. Yeah, going from the rank of Raider to Veteran is... Yeah, congrats!
Yay!
There's two of you now.
That's like a massive hunt today, Rusty.
Yeah, we barely have Veteran promotions, so good job, guys. So Dia's actually one of our newer, older members, if that makes sense, to the guild, but since day one, he's been extremely helpful, extremely reliable, is always there when he's supposed to, always is prepared, and yeah, he's also, doesn't mind giving suggestions, knows what TeamSpeak etiquette is, all these great things that goes with being a Volition veteran, so good job, buddy. Congrats.
He basically proves Illidan wrong every raid. Badoots.
Get out of here.
Nah.
You
So yeah,
fail,
Dia
Rusty.
and Spartan, I will allow you to skip turtle hunting for me tonight because we have challenge modes, but we will. We will be turtle hunting soon, and then we will go praise that Pagel and I'll sacrifice you.
Don't spoil the surprise, Rusty.
Oh, it ain't a surprise anymore.
Alright, so now I'm opening up the floor to any questions or concerns that anybody has. Anything? Really? Nothing.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
How do I play a warlock?
Yeah, drunk raiding night is definitely a thing that we can do if people want to do it.
Hey, what are the requirements for veteran again?
Stuff and things.
Yeah, you have to be the coolest kid.
Hold on, let me pull it
According
up for
to
you.
Khaleesi, we're all
Clearly
the
not,
coolest
because
kids.
you're a veteran.
Wrecked.
Damn.
Mean.
Next
Being
is
put,
still a bully.
bullying pandas here.
That's what
Been
you
in
need to
the
become a
guild.
Benton.
Hold on, I've been in the guild for at least 3 months. Consistent raid attendance rate of at least 90. If they're raiders. Contributes to the well-being of the guild and goes above and beyond for the interests of the guild. Does not have to be a guild member that raids. That's about it. And yeah, veterans are able to G-invite, so it's not just officers. They also have more access to the G-Bank, including the, I think one past the Raider tab, if I'm correct.
Zen.
What?
Look at chat.
So you have to have 90% attendance to raids, but don't have to be a raider?
If
If
you're
you
a
are
raider.
a raider, then you have an extra requirement. Have any other questions? Anything?
I also noticed a lot of people asking about RP. Remember, it's on the guild calendar for the 24th, so if you're coming, sign up.
Then scroll up.
And what's up, Mongolian? What's your question?
Range DPS.
I don't know what I'm looking at. Oh, what classes we're looking for?
Up more.
We have a promotion.
Look. Yeah.
Look for Rusty.
Who is getting promoted?
Rusty's getting promoted to member.
Oh god.
Yay! Up one
Finally.
Can you just type it again? I have so many whispers. I can't see the shit.
Hey, can I get a favor, like 5 people to click on the portal simultaneously? Because I think they got rid of the charge system so that like more than one person can go through it at a time.
Oh, okay, yeah, I am missing a promotion. So going from initiate to member is Mongorian. Congrats, buddy.
Huzzah!
There he is. Hey, Mongolian. I'm assuming...
Wait a minute, his name is Mongolian? Mongolian! You turned down my city walk! Got it, South Park.
Okay, for Raider is, someone that shows up to raid events, G meetings, has all the prerequisites of member, maintains 80% attendance rate, has been in the guild for at least 3 weeks, comes prepared, lets officers know 48 hours ahead of time about raid absences. Yeah. And you can go from initiate to raider. You don't have to go to member to go to raider. Because some people join casually and then end up raiding, and other people join specifically for raiding, so. Yep. Oh, and if you're a raider, you have priority over, you have some priority over loot, over member and initiate. So it's a factor that we consider in loot council. But yeah, that's all I've got for you guys. That's the business side. Does anybody have any suggestions for an event? Because we didn't really come up with one.
Well, me and you have seen it.
Yeah, so if you're ever if you're ever like, what is this rank and what requirement? It's on both the forums and the guild, the Facebook group. So all of our, actually just as a heads up, all of our documents and stuff are on both Facebook and the forums. And the forums is probably the most kept up and updated. Facebook is just kind of like a clutch sort of thing. So yeah.
Suggestion for events: Mythic Dungeons. Form another challenge mode group, like we're about to go through challenge modes once Nakari gets back. Just old raids. I don't know. It's up to you guys. Maybe need,
Not
also...
drinking games.
Do you guys have a recommended guide for like learning how to play class? Like I never seriously played my warlock. I just kind of hit battlegrounds and I stole kill with the execute ability, and that's pretty much as far as I got with it.
To start off with, Icy Veins, but after that, I'd start looking at, if you want to, seriously play, I'd start looking at, YouTube videos and shit.
I can,
Okay, so...
I can help with that. I have some guides I can post on the Facebook group tomorrow.
Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean,
Yep.
my suggestion would be I would start out with Icy Veins just to learn what my abilities are. That's about it. Then after that, I would probably try to find some raider that is, you know, I'd say, I want to say an expert or better at you than your class. So like some, I don't know, method raider or some high-end mythic raider, and see if they have a YouTube channel, and then see if they have guides. Other than that, then yeah, I mean, you do have to go, depending on your class, you do have to go through some kind of mumbo jumbo, because I mean that's why theory crafters exist, is because there's not like a set standard, you know, cookie cutter sort of thing that you have to follow. But yeah, so I would suggest watching multiple videos. Don't just listen to one guy's opinion of, you know, what he thinks is best.
Especially Preach.
Alright, thank you.
No problem.